What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another edition of the Z Review, and I've just gotten back from seeing Back to the Future in concert, and my brother ended up getting me a ticket for this event back in Christmas time. And firstly, before I talk about this, I would like to apologise about as much uploads as I've been doing in the past. It's just that I've had a lot going on, especially with kind of work, but I am back this week. I am going to go see a lot more movies. I'm actually attending a video game event here in Birmingham as well later on this week, so I might even bring like a bit of a vlog style. Don't guarantee me on, and don't quote me on that one, so I'm not sure. Anyway, Back to the Future in concert. I've got a little flyer here as well I wanted to show off, and I'll talk a little bit about that anyway. So as the film goes on, this orchestra is conducted by Ben Palmer, Czech National Symphony Orchestra, and honestly, when they played that music throughout this film, it was amazing. I'm honestly on such a high from seeing this performance, because the thing is, as the film goes on, the music itself is just so seamless. It doesn't seem like out of place. It doesn't make it kind of feel like you've got to put your divided attention on the orchestra as the film's playing, because although the orchestra does follow a lot of the music and some of it actually doesn't, they even incorporated their own styles and visions on Alan Silvestri's original soundtrack, and to kind of do that without, again, it's seemed so seamless and without even kind of like, you know, being out of tune or anything like that, because it honestly 100% isn't. It was absolutely amazing, and even kind of gave me goosebumps seeing this film, because don't get me wrong, I've seen this film hundreds of times now, and I absolutely love Back to the Future, as you guys probably are aware, but seeing this with the orchestra, and again when they added in their percussions and when they were doing their own kind of style on top of the soundtrack, it made the atmosphere feel more real and more intense as you're watching the film. The part where it's a great moment, it's like having a bit of a laugh out loud moment, and then the part where it's like the tense scene, obviously when Doc's trying to connect the cables, obviously for the DeLorean coming up the street to send Marty back to the future. It's just all that in this kind of performance was amazing, and again the orchestra so well conducted. Honestly, I cannot give my hats off to them enough, because as I say, I did not know what to expect going into this. I'm kind of glad the orchestra didn't touch on adding to like Johnny Be Good or Huey Lewis's like Power of Love. I'm glad they didn't touch on those, but on the rest of them, like the overtune for Back to the Future, that was touched on. And even throughout the end credits, when the end credits showed, they didn't play Huey Lewis's song, to took that out, and the orchestra actually finished the whole thing off throughout the entire credits. And not once did you feel like, oh, you know, this is dragging on, or the credits are a little bit too much now, you know, pack this in. No, honestly, it was so good. I can't honestly describe how well this was, and especially given this is one of my first times seeing an orchestra while the film is playing is beyond belief, and I'm so glad to have seen it in my favourite film, Back to the Future. So guys, after thinking about everything, personally I haven't got any negatives. Again, the orchestra was fantastic, and this is what this kind of review is based on. So I'm not actually going to give a score against the orchestra, because honestly I would give it like top marks. All I'd recommend instead is the flyer I've got right here with a couple of dates on there. Definitely check that out. If you get a chance and you like Back to the Future, get a chance, go see the orchestra. Honestly, such an amazing performance, you won't regret it. But guys and girls, thanks so much for tuning in to another edition of the Z Review. Hit the like button if you like the video, and please subscribe to the channel. Firstly, thank you so much to the new subscribers to the channel, and also thank you to you guys who are existing subscribers to my channel. I really appreciate that support, and again, more videos coming very soon. Till next time, this is the Z Review, signing out.